Hello everyone, I promised that I will show you a tutorial on how to cut a shape in half. So this is what this is about. So I've got this lovely shape over here that I just made. I'm sure you can guess how I made this one, but if you're really curious, this is the sketch. So I just have a bunch of circles and a rectangle. That's really all there is. And I want to cut it in half. And I want to cut it lengthwise like this. This is very, very, very simple. So I'm going to use extrude cut feature. It's right here. So I'm going to go ahead and select extrude cut. And it will tell me select a plane, a planar face, or an edge on which to sketch the feature cross section or use the existing sketch. I don't have a sketch yet, so I'm going to select the right plane. And immediately it puts me into sketch. So now I can sketch something on this right plane. So I actually want to be able to see things on my right plane. So I'm gonna go and rotate it like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sketch a rectangle that is larger than my shape. Well, I have a central rectangle, Control Z, and I don't want that. I want a corner rectangle. How about this? There we go. And let's put some dimensions to this because I'm underdefined right now. So I'm gonna make my sides to be 6, just for kicks. Mostly because I know what the dimensions of my shape are, and I know that that's way more than what I have. Let's make this one 6 as well. It will be a square. And the last but not least, I do need my center line. So I'm gonna get myself a nice center line. I keep hitting wrong thing. Oh, for the love of God, there we go. Here's my center line, escape. I'm gonna go ahead and select the midpoint. And it doesn't want to let me do that because I don't know why. There we go. We selected the midpoint. I'm going to hold the control key. I'm going to select my origin. I'm going to make them coincident. You guys know all of that already. And you can see that I have this rectangle going right through my right plane, but you wouldn't believe. And it's all fully defined. Okay, so let's exit my sketch. And now I have my extrude cut. And it tells me I can try and put this into isometric. That this is what it's going to cut off. It will literally cut off everything away from this rectangle. So I'm going to be left with exactly half of my shape. So I'm going to cut extrude. And now I have a half of my shape. And that's really all there is, guys. So what you can do when you do your object, you want to probably make it in at least 2 halves. So you can make your object, you can save your file, then open it up, cut off half, save it as right half, your object, and then cut off left half and save it as left half, your object. Very, very easy. So I can, of course, edit my extrude cut always, right? So what if I want the other half? Well, I just need to reverse the direction, and now I'm going to have the other half of my object. Very, very, very easy, right? And of course, guys, if I want to hollow this out, I can always use my shell command. And now I have a perfectly hollowed out object where I could put all sorts of things. So this is really very, very, very simple stuff, guys. All right.